Alright peeps, welcome back. Still playing this goddamn game. Flipping serious things going on. And we're gonna keep playing because the story has me, not gonna lie, the story has me. Now, I haven't done anything since the last part. I've literally picked up exactly from where I left off. The only thing I did was I bought the new weapon from the last boss battle we did against ourselves, I guess. Because it was me. Or Clive, I should say. And then I picked up a quest from over here, a side mission from over here. I'm going to go pick up this one, because I think I want to do a couple side missions first. In fact, no. We're going to pick these side missions up, and then we're going to go do main story. Because main story is kicking off right now. And I need to know what's going on.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad,
Oh, he's got his tie removed.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots.
Uh-oh.
Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
I mean, you're not giving me no money, bro.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor.
Okay.
And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time.
Okay.
I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I mean, he can wait, bro. Don't worry about that.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Innit? You don't know who I am, though. Right, we picked up these quests. We're not going to do them. We're going to do main mission, because I want to know what's going on in the story.
Letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Oh, do we? Because if we leave, we're probably going to be stuck there for a while. Nah. Let's go do main mission. And then we'll do. And then after we hit a point, we'll start doing some side quests. We got to chat to her. Yeah, let's go talk to her.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Trust me, you don't. Bro, I just made flame tongue, man. Can you not see? Have you got any? No. Let's get refills.
It'd better all be here.
What's this? It said that one's own limits are made to be broken, but that's doing so is easier said than done. Unfortunately, there's a way of convincing the mind that such improbable feats are not only possible but readily within reach. This tonic being one of them. Gradually fills limit gauge. Okay. I mean, we ain't gonna take. I'll use one of these, but we're not gonna keep. I'm gonna keep trying to not use potions.
Speaking of
like
Oriflamme,
going straight with raw talent.
South have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. And it ain't
I just realised she got two sewn eyes. Look, blue and hazel.
Just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
Is that the...
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through with it?
Hell yeah.
Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital.
I mean,
shortly.
it's something to do. Whether it's the right thing, I don't know,
Well, you
man.
couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
Ooh.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. But that's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble.
That
It's
makes sense.
making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
Oh, you do, you know.
Yes.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Oh, you think so? Who's this, Donnie? Give me side eye. The side eye ain't it, bro. It ain't it. Alliant reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Gaunt at the Alliant report count and hideaway mess. These reports compiled by the curse breakers contain information on quests currently available across this area. Okay. So what, all was that all side
I
quests
suppose
across?
that's everything. Now to find Gav.
I mean, do I speak to him or do we go do these side missions? Hold on. Have a quick look. Is it that? Oh. They're all over the place. And look, she's got a couple there. Fuck it, we're doing main mission. We're doing main mission for now.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Clive getting a sense of humour,
Fine
alright.
day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then.
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Yeah, true. You ain't
See
about
that.
it. Sorry, Gav.
I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Yeah, because I'm sucking people's
Well,
powers
he's
out of them
still
as
got the
well.
blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda.
Yeah.
And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
I am a
Less
Donnie
likely to
though.
be spotted
Can't
if
deny
we
that.
travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days.
Alright,
You
Sid.
two behave now.
That's his wife, man. Shut up. That's a wifey for lifey there, mate. And that Torgal coming too. Love to see it. Hold on, I'm going to the same place here. Can I? Bro, alright, if we can do the side mission at the same time, top tier stuff. Two birds, one stone.
So, we're meeting in Northreach.
Oh no, this is
Will
another.
I find Sid and Jill before this Dane finds me?
Look, this is a new one.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh shit.
Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
I'll try, bro. I'll try.
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
I mean, this is right here, so we might as well just do it. It's right here.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
I want food. I want something to eat. They hungry.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
Oh, no
no
shot
luck
there.
for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Sure, mate. I'll let you know. No worries. Right, where the food at for these donnies?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Bread and wine, you know. That is a dread time.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
I'm sure it will, bro. Something's better than none, my G.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Here. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly?
Oh, some crunchy ass bread. Goddamn. And they're flipping more like toast, mate. About the bread.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Okay.
Thank you for everything.
Safe. Appreciate you, bruh. Wow, 15 experience. Great. Cheers. Oh, look, there's a new mission over there. How far away is that? Oh, it's only there, man. What we go need said, might as well go do these ones. These are like 200 away.
Master Quinton will never. I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
Swear down.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
Yes.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest,
no
nor so
shot
mean
there,
for that
my
matter.
guy.
I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters.
Yeah, you need that wine, son.
You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
They're like the worst thing to fight as well, wasps, man.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you.
Come on, Garuda,
You'll
let's
find them
snatch
over at
these
Gotan's
mofos
Bales
out the
on the
air.
edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
They need their wine. If they don't get their wine, they're all screwed. Alright. Right, come on, Torgal. Let's go get these man their wine. We got loads of places to... Is there a way to... Yeah, let's see. I can teleport here and do all of these. And then teleport there and do... Oh no, let's go do... This one first. Let's put a marker there so I know which one I need to go towards here. Because this one's on its own over here. I swear. Am I right? Yeah. Come on, Clive. We need to go into super speed. To make sure, I have to make sure we're going the right way. Oh shit. Listen to the music.
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero.
I'm ready to slap something up.
The sod insisted on drawing
Waiting
him off.
to kick something up
Where
today.
did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
I've been waiting to slap San up. Let's go. I'm ready. Beastmen, flipping orcs,
Goblins. Why am I not surprised? Over here. Stay down.
Alright, mate.
You know what?
Alright, we need to get used to the battle again. Get the fuck off me, bro. Right.
Guess we're ready.
We're ready for this.
Not this time.
Oh, didn't press it in time.
Too slow.
Oh. It's getting too brave there.
Not this time. Get him, boy. Not this time. Too slow.
God damn, this combat in this game is just too damn freaking good, man. He did not stand a chance. He made me use a couple potions though, motherfucker. Oh no, he's dead. People just getting clapped left, right, and center in this game.
Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
But before we speak to him, because I'm assuming that's just back here, right? Yeah, so let's go do these. Let's go do these side missions. 2 here. Easy money.
The courier said it's packed. That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
Look at old
More of
fetch
the lost
quests.
supplies.
Can I not jump up there? Okay. Like our babies.
There, boy.
music just makes you want to slap shit up even more. Not much good loot.
Looks like that was the last of them.
Okay.
I'd better let Quentin's man know.
It's the last supplies.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far.
Chat to this shit. Maybe she
A
knows.
little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. I don't suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Torgal this is Torgal, I knew it all along. So we're just back here now. Right, fast travel, gotta love it. Quick ting, quick ting, quick ting. Right, let's go here first. It makes sense closest.
Back are you? Did Master Quentin summon you? The shadow's all salted and smoked, but it'll be an age before.
Needs feeding, man. That don't look like I ain't eaten in years.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. But he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
Alright, that's that one. So let's go
on the line and they're
this way.
still not dry.
This way, that. Yeah.
What'll we do for supper?
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quentin would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quentin's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honour.
Why? Because I killed some wasps or whatever. I mean, it didn't really look like wasps, but I guess they were wasps, sure. Oh, they were red. Oh, that must be pretty good. Or is that like because I'm maxed out? Might be because I'm maxed out. Already read that. I've got to go over there, which I assume is this way.
Sun's setting fast.
They'll all be back.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you've known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Okay. What do we get? Some XP and some more crafting material. Okay. I think that's all of them here, right? That means... Yeah, because I've already got one done there, and I have... That's where I gotta go back there. Okay, main mission. I don't know where we gotta go. Thinking, what the fuck? Okay. Let's go. Is it just me and Torgoth? Oh, so she's obviously meeting us there as well. Okay. Man, why can't we ride chocobos in this game?
That's enough.
I like this overworld theme for this area. Yeah, look at this, man. Good looking areas.
Northry. The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. That was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Brothel, yeah. Alright. Okay. I mean, if people are getting war and all that's happening, I'm pretty sure there'd be brothels.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
How do you even know me already?
You're the
How?
dame.
Okay.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
Yeah, trust me, I've
You
done
can
some
trust
bad
me,
stuff.
yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible.
She's just part of the good team. She's just part of the good side, man.
To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
It's always something for something.
What?
Always something for something.
However do they get that?
Fruit's not getting any fresher. What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Proper business transaction.
Oi, hold up.
What?
Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
You don't know how I could snap your legs like a twig and be like, oh, you were saying? You just don't know, bro.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
We're into the brothel. Okay.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Bro, you gotta be strong. Jill would not approve. You gotta be strong, Clive.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
The best brothel in town. Bro, they did a zoom out shot and everything.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
Oh, this could be a problem for
I've spent
you.
my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Another badge to say I'm one of you. Look at that.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Okay. Sure. The dame.
I should probably start here.
Right, there's 2 side quests here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
Oh, is it?
Told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Who is it then? Do tell.
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
Okay. Always a man.
From the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Always a man.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword?
No. We're gonna finish the ones we have before we pick up new ones.
It's not been half a moon since Bellamy's tour.
Heard the bones fell favourably to the vat.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
He's gonna be doing some wild shit. How much you reckon?
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Needs to go on a fetch quest, boo.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor, more than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
How far away is this place? Oh, I've got to run there. I actually have to run. That way? Yeah. Alright, let's go. Might see some shit to kill on the way.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
That's enough for today, Branded.
Yeah, slaves.
Go on, back to the pens with you. I need you fit for the morrow's harvest.
See? Crazy, man.
That's enough dallying.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
There's side mission there, side mission there. None about side missions.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a Branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Don't worry, bro.
Weren't expecting any new Branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
What's this? A Branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumour has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value, and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
I ain't telling that shit, bruv. Alright, let's go.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Oh no, they got.
Damn it all. Bodies.
Not looking good. She's dead as well.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
Rad.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
Let's see.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Maybe, maybe not.
Weren't expecting any new brand.
Shut your mouth, man.
If it was a mess...
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Not good, babes. Not good.
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
You better comb.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I mean, we didn't know it, so okay, sure. I got bare money, man. I need to start spending some money.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen,
Always
it
someone
would appear that the
blabbering.
legions are planning to march
Always someone.
south.
Or two mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
Really? Just leave this? Really? They not work?
Thank you again.
So I'm saying, isn't that your base of operations? Why would you just leave? How far are they? Oh, we gotta run up there.